Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek. I am Penge and welcome to Pure Farming 2018. So once again we are going down onto the farm in the Geek Cupboard, but this is a very different game to Farm Manager 2018. Whereas in Farm Manager 2018 you are a kind of floaty spirit that can zoom in and out, you can be up in the skies or you can be right down on the ground and you can create buildings, you zone things out, you can produce sort of fields and stuff out of nothing. In Pure Farming 2018 you actually control a person, so you're actually specifically in control of a farmer and you go around and you operate the machinery. So you operate all the farm machinery and you go and repair stuff and you walk about and you can see stuff. I think it's third person and first person views possibly, so I thought it sounded different enough to Farm Manager 2018 to actually give it a go. It looks very, very pretty as well. It looks lovely. So yeah, I thought we'd give it a little go. Just before we start, Dave at We Hours Games has also had a go at this, and I will put a link to his video if I can up in a YouTube card thing. I think they appear up here somewhere, so in a YouTube card up there. So yeah, it might be worth going to check out his video as well, because it'd be interesting to see how we've both played this game. Interesting takes on the same game. I think that might be quite interesting to have a look at. So we're going to do this one first. We're going to do my first farm, because it's for novice players and I have not played this at all, so this will be an entirely blind playthrough. However, I wanted to show you this because this made me laugh. This made me chuckle out loud. So you get to create me, so you get to create a character. So there's my character, there's me. I'm wearing a shirt and jeans and boots and a hat. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't look good in a hat. Actually, me, as real me, I don't look good in a hat. But well, it says cap, but here we go. So let's just scroll through a few of these, shall we? So that's okay. Then you get that, and you go, yeah, okay, different colour cap. That one, yeah, okay. Yep, same again, sort of baseball hat type thing. Yep, cap 4. Then you kind of get cool sheriff hat type things, so cowboy hats, which looks a bit big for his head, which made me smile a little bit, and a slightly different one. And then you get another different one, and then you get that, which is just brilliant. It just makes me chuckle. It looks so out of place. It looks so utterly out of place with this here, with your check shirt tucked into your jeans with your belt and your boots. And then you've got this kind of, I don't know what that is, like Japanese sort of rice field farming hat kind of thing. It did make me chuckle. And then you've got beanies, which are absolutely fine. I'm going to go for cap 1. So yeah, there's sort of various versions, different modes that you can play. So this is kind of a story mode, I think. My first farm is a story mode. So you save your family farm. Farming challenges are all in different places. So you start off with this, and here's the challenges. Harvest 60% of the wheat from each of the 4 fields. Put that many pounds of wheat in a silo, and that's your challenge done. And there's different locations for your challenges. So you've got whatever that was, Montana and Colombia, which I think is coffee, isn't it? I think that's, is it coffee there? Possibly might be coffee, I don't know. Deliver hemp and coffee, there you go, hemp, crikey. Italy is olives, so yeah, there's different types of things, so it's not just wheat and stuff, you have to have different machines for your olives and all that. Japan indeed is rice, which is probably where you would put the cool hat on, and that's what you get. And then free farming is just a free farming thing, so you just do free farming, and it says there, enjoy the freedom to do anything you like, but it's for advanced players and I don't know how to play the game yet. So let's start with my first farm, shall we? And here we go. So this is us. Look, so look, I can look at me and there I am, and I've got my hat on, and I kind of should have put the other hat on really, shouldn't I? But no, never mind, I'll choose the other hat another time. So yes, there is a little bit of backstory. So my grandpa, as he calls him, had a farm, and then my dad didn't want to do the farm and the farm went bankrupt, but I had a love for farming, so I've come back to try and save the family farm. So I have kind of picked up the reins of my grandpa, whose farm is all debt ridden, it's all falling apart. Well, to be fair, if this is part of his farm, it's looking pretty nice. Look, he's got fancy chairs, and there's a door. Doors are good, doors are useful. The kitchen bit looks alright. I mean, I've lived in flats that are worse than this. I've lived in places that look far worse than this. Okay, so welcome to the farm. Read emails on the tablet. Let's press V to do just that. Oh, I've got a tablet as well, have I? Okay, this is cool. All right, email. Read my emails. So bank or movement is first. So there you go. Let's get some fresh air. When you're ready, go outside. Okay, I can do that. Left shift is walking, running. And middle mouse is look around. Okay. And bank loan. Your grandfather's debt, which you took over along with the legacy, has been formally assigned to your bank account and amounts to $275,000. Does a dollar sign not belong before the number? Alright, it is quite a lot, but I'm honestly convinced that you'll pay it off sooner than you think. Oh, you don't know me at all. For now, this is your main objective. Of course, it requires a lot of effort and skills. In order to make it easier for you to manage a loan, I am developing an application adapted to your tablet. Once it is ready, you'll be able to repay the minimum amount at any time, which is $2,750. Of course, you can get more loans, but keep in mind your debt will grow. Yes, that's kind of how loans work. Thank you. Act prudently and use the funds only for profitable investment projects. You mean I can't just spend it willy-nilly on loads of nonsense? Okay. I mean, to be fair, these don't look like prudent business things. It's got a flat screen telly above a really fancy pants fire, a glass coffee table, an awful lot of seats. I mean, how many people lived on his farm? Lots of fancy things. Can I open all the doors? Can I open the doors? No, I can't seem to open that door. That's a shame. Right, so go outside is my current thing. Oh, and magic doors. He's got magic doors as well. Hooray! Okay, so going outside is a thing. Oh, I gained 50 XP for going outside. Can I just do that umpteen times and level up? Okay, task welcome to the farm completed. Go to the indicated location. What's this thing here? What's the shiny clock thing do? I don't know. Skipping the night is currently not available. Please wait until 5. Ah! So this is what I would say would be a classic farm. So you've got a field of crops, presumably somewhere you've got cows, and it looks like there's a greenhouse over there, and then you've got heavy sort of farm machinery. What I do like about this, hello Mr. Man, what I do like is that it's got the other areas. So you've got the Italian sort of olive orchards, whatever they are, olive groves, and then you've got the rice fields, and you've got all that kind of stuff. So it's different kinds of farms. What's that over there? This is jolly interesting, isn't it? There's cars, there's actual cars. Right, let's run to our destination. 30-something yards. Go over here, and hello, I'm at the... oh, not quite there. I'm at the thing. Find the potato storehouse. Okay, whereabouts would that be then? Do I have a map marker to help me find potatoes? So looking at the map in the bottom left-hand corner, so the blue things, the blue circles are farm equipment. What is the orange thing? The orange things are some sort of resource by the look of it. So that's Preferred Ultra. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure that's really useful at some point. Is that more Preferred Ultra? What's this? I don't know what that is. That's just big bags of wheat. Ah, wheat. Okay, right. Big bags of wheat. That's probably useful. And there's a green thing in there. Come on, run, man. Run. Okay, so we're running around here. What's the big green thing? The big green thing is a really big bit of equipment? Or does it show that this is an important building? This is my property. Okay, right. Well, where would potatoes be? Where would you keep potatoes? Possibly in this barn-type storagey thing here? Can we go in? Can I open the doors? No. Okay. Oh, I've received a new email. Maybe it tells me where the potatoes are. Maybe it'll be, I don't know, Brian from the farm saying, hello, I've put the potatoes over there. So let's find out what the emails say. Navigation. Okay, yeah, mini-map. Okay, now go to the next task marker, which is visible on the mini-map. Is it? What does it look like? What does it look like? And a map. Okay, your goal is to get near the potato storehouse 1. Go to the map by pressing M. You see a function for finding objects. In order to use it, press N in the map window. So you need to press M and then N and then E. Okay, right. I'm sure this will be absolutely fine. M. Right, there's a map. N. Potato storage thing. Potato storages. And then E to then set that. Okay, so the potato storage is what, behind me? How do I now find where that is? Oh, it's over here. So the potatoes are just here? What, around the side of the house? They're not potatoes. That's a hose. These are not potatoes. Unless potatoes are very, very different in this part of America. I'm fairly confident they are not potatoes. Ah, okay, right. Well, I don't know why it marked potato storages as the back of my house. But whatever the case, if you click on actual potato storages, it opens it out. And this is very intriguing. So you click potato storage number 1. So I'm... oh, how do I get out of that bit? I'm sort of up there somewhere. There I am. So there's me, just standing behind my house. And you can apparently teleport between the different buildings, which is quite funky. Teleporting farmers. So you click on potato storages. Potato storehouse number 1. is just there, which isn't too far away. However, potato stars number 2, if we click it, is really, really, really far away. There's an awful lot. This isn't just a little farm. This is a really big farm. Look how big it is. The farm is huge. There's so many fields and things. I don't know what that is up there. What's that? A town? Is that the city or something? I don't know what that is, but that's very cool. There's all sorts of stuff. And yeah, so we've got a potato storage all the way down here. However, I don't think that's the one we're supposed to go to right now. So yeah, let's mark that then. So it was F, wasn't it? So now that's moved that, is it, to the new goal? Was it F to do the waypoint? Oh god, what key was it to do the waypoint thing? E. E was the thing. Right, okay. Map. Where's the map on the home? Where's the map? Show me map, please. M. Map. Right, good. So then N brings that thing. So potato storage is there. And then E. No, not there. There. Mark it there. There we go. Right, okay. I think that's now on the map. Hopefully. Okay, well, let's go and find the potato thing. So it looks very, very pretty. There's lots of lovely things. Look, little details. There's a rock. I can run through the trees, and it's all very nice. Right, I suspect they are potatoes. My potato storage appears to be remarkably empty, I'll be honest. Okay, go to the shed. What shed? The shed. Okay, well, let's load this thing up and click N and go to the shed. Well, shed number 1 is probably a thing. So if we click that and then press E. I was just near the shed. Okay, right, let's run back to the shed then. Okay, so unexcitingly, the person who's sort of overseeing all this at the minute, so Chris the supervisor, simply wanted me to go and find the potato shed just to prove that I can move about. It's high time then that we checked on the equipment your grandfather managed to leave you. Did you just test me by just making me walk to a place and walk back again? Because that's a little bit silly. What I was thinking was, can we do some teleporting? Because it did say about teleporting somewhere on the navigation map. Look, F, teleport confirmation. So if we go to the map, if we go to press M to go to the map, can I teleport just there? Can I teleport there? No, I don't think I can teleport there. That's a little bit disappointing. I wanted to teleport. Okay, right. Well, let's keep on running, Mr. Man. At least you're going to get fit from doing this. Okay, I'm at the shed. And I've got to get in the tractor. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, right. Let's get in the tractor with E. Yes, and I just zoom about in the tractor. Okay, right. I have an awful lot of emails now. I'm driving and using a tablet. Is that allowed? Sheds. They store machinery that's not being used. You can also deliver newly purchased machinery to your sheds. Yes, okay. I'm currently working getting a drone for you. What? But it'll take some time. Okay. Advanced shed functions allow you to move your machines to another location with the aid of transport services. Ooh. Okay. Cool. A drone. Wear and tear of vehicles. I imagine vehicles wear out, right? You enter every vehicle in the same way. So you climb in. So the Zetor, which you inherited from your grandfather, is parked in the shelter. I'm in it now. But unfortunately, it is in a rather poor technical condition. It must be repaired. So you have to take it to the workshop. Okay. There's a workshop on the farm. Okie doke. And driving vehicles is fairly obvious. So W is go. Yeah, right. Okay, so like a normal sort of thing. I can zoom the camera in and out. Okay, right. I'm very excited. Now, what am I going to do? Enter the workshop. The workshop is in front of me. Oh, look. Now, do the doors magically open or do I have to... Oof. Yeah, okay. Now park the tractor. Like, no. Stop. There we go. Right, approach the computer. Oh, right, okay, let's get out then. Whereabouts is the computer? Over there. Welcome to Montana. I will admit, I'll put my hands up. I don't know whereabouts in the USA Montana is. I'm not entirely sure whereabouts Montana might be upon the United States map. I don't know. I know it's not the top left bit. That's Alaska. And I know it's not the island because that's Hawaii. But other than that, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure it's lovely farming country, though. Right, okay. F. Open vehicle diagnostics. Let's do that then. So the engine is, oh dear, it's a 60% state. Repair the tractor. So I've got $50,000. So I'm going to spend almost 10% of my money on repairing the tractor. However, that's probably a good thing. The wheels are a bit damaged. That's quite important for a tractor. And the drive. In fact, it's all important. Right, repair the whole shebang. So now, does it just do it itself? It just magically fixes itself. Okay. Right. That's good. I picked up lots of emails all of a sudden. Okay, well, let's see what this is about. Okay, so there's some bump about how to use the computer, which we just did. And, you know, inspect your vehicles regularly to make sure they don't fall apart and the wheels don't drop off and they don't explode in a ball of flames. That kind of thing. Gotcha. So now, head to head with the machine. So it says, you've learned how to drive a vehicle. Yes, I've driven it in a straight line across a courtyard. Go me. I'm absolutely proficient in tractor driving. I am very much up on my tractoring right now. So, yeah, you can take care of it. Yeah, well, I just went to the computer and it magically fixed itself, but that's good. So you'll probably notice that the crops in the field nearby are ready to be harvested. Well, I noticed there were crops in the field nearby. I don't know how you tell if they're ready to be harvested or not. I don't know. But it says you need a combine harvester and a header, which is splendid. But you probably know all that. Yeah, you'd be surprised. So let's go over here to the combine harvester. Now, there is a day-night cycle, and I have to admit, it is very nice. I mean, it's coming up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It looks lovely at the minute. So get into this. So, do I go to the side? Right, okay. Can I get up there? There appears to be... Why has it got two kind of wing mirror things on it? That's a bit weird. Right, let's climb into a combine harvester. Oh, my goodness me. Attach the header. Where is the header? What am I looking for? Oh, it's this thing on the right, is it? Okay. Attach the header. Right, okay. So we come round here. And then we stop. And we do that. Okay. How do I attach the header then? Any ideas? I think maybe reading my email might be a worthwhile thing now. The basics of driving a combine harvester. Park the combine in front of the header. And attach it. Okay, G. In the vehicle, you can change the view to first person. Oh, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm going to go into first person, but yes. Okay, right. And now, if I press G, no. Okay, do I need to get near it? If I press G, it should attach the thing. That looks terrifying. That looks terrifying. Oh my goodness. This is a bit scary. Right, okay. So I've received a new email. There's a lot of emails, isn't there? Good if someone could have just come with me. The header's attached. Great job. Detaching this piece of equipment is just as easy. With the header attached, drive to the edge of the field. Okay. Right, I'm going to come back out of there because I think that way is going to lead to accidents. So where's the field I need to go to? It's that way. Let's drive to the field. Oh, this is jolly exciting, isn't it? Look, I'm driving a big combine harvester. Well, I don't know what I do with the stuff. Do I not? Don't combine harvesters have a trailer at the back, though, to sort of spew out all of the extra stuff? Right, go to the edge of the field. Okay, I'm at the edge of the field. I've done it. I've achieved that goal. Okay, email again. Using a combine harvester. Turn on the harvesting mechanism. Okay, so R is on. Go ahead, start working, harvest a full container of wheat. Lower raise header. Turn on header. Is the header not the harvesting mechanism? What's the harvesting mechanism? Is that different to the header? It must be different to the header. Okay, so R... So let's go in the thing. R turns the thing on. Right, I don't know what that's doing. And then what was the other thing? Hang on. What were the other controls? What were they? X is raise and low thing, and then F is turn it on. Okay, so I want to turn it on and then press that. So F is turn it on. So that's now switched it on, and then X will lower it, and now this will go through and mush all the crops up, will it? And get all the... Well, mush all the crops up. That's high farmer technology there. That's actually what the farmers would say. So this is going through and doing the thing that I need it to do with the combine and the harvesting. Is this how it works? I mean, does it damage it if I just drive along like that? Well, let's just turn around then. Let's just go along here. Harvest the crops, it says. Do I need to do them in a line? I mean, I'm not doing it very well so far. It's not the best of harvesting approaches, but that's fine. Do you know what? I want to get the ones in the corner. I don't know if it makes any difference if I drive over the existing things I've already done. Oh, the turning circle's not very good on one of these, is it? Let's reverse. There we go. Reversing. This vehicle is indeed reversing. Okay. So that bar at the top is showing me how full the trailer is, possibly. Maybe. So yeah, so this is now doing all the stuff. This is taking the wheat and putting it into the combine and harvester thing. Right, let's just get this field done. Let's get this field done. I have a feeling that I've not done something quite right. I have a feeling that something Something is not quite right. But okay, let's get this field done then. Let's go and harvest this. This is lovely. And look, I've attached my tablet to the screen, look. I've actually fixed it onto the screen, which is quite a nice touch. So I'm not holding it in my hands when I drive. I must lean forward and use it that way. Right, okay. Oh, dearie me. There's not much of a turning circle in a combine harvester. I've learnt that today at least. Right, okay, yeah, let's get this field done then. Let's combine harvesterize this field. Okay, so it's getting full. I think that bar at the top means it's full. Right, okay. Right, stop. I don't want to waste any stuff. Get in the tractor. Attach the trailer. Pour the crops onto the trailer. Okay, right. So, how do I do this? Move that up. And then, what do I want to do? Stop working. That. Oh, no. That detached it. I don't want to detach it. I didn't mean to press that button. I meant to press the button that was next to it. But that's at least stopped it working, I guess. I guess at least detaching it and throwing it out onto the field works. Okay, so now we need to get out the vehicle. And then look, I did this. This is my handiwork. Look, I can run through the fields. And pretend I'm being chased by some sort of serial killer with a big old knife. But no. So now I need to go and get in the tractor. The newly repaired tractor, of course, at great expense. And I need to get in the tractor and then attach the trailer, which I assume that's the trailer just there, I'm going to hazard a guess. Okay, so get in the tractor, like so. What does the email say? Is the email any use? First crops harvested. Congratulations, you harvested enough wheat. Each combine harvest has a container in which the crop is stored. The white gauge in the lower right corner shows how full it is. I could have sworn that it was in the top middle, but okay. When the container is full, a warning light will indicate that it's time to move the harvest onto a trailer. Attaching a trailer, it's safe to say that the tractor is by far the most useful piece of equipment. Bibbly bobbly boo. Right, let's focus on retrieving crops from the harvester, preparing them for storage, retrieving the load from the silo, and finally transporting the crops to the purchase centre. But first things first, pull back and hitch the tractor to a nearby trailer. Attaching is T. Right, okay, so it's different to G, which was the other attachment button, but okay, right. So I've got to reverse, have I? Can I not do it outside of the tractor? Where am I reversing to? Where's the trailer thing that I want? There. Okay, so let's reverse back into the trailer thing. If we go like this and reverse back. No, that's a hedge. A fence. Don't hit the fence. Let's go hit. Oh, the tractors are quite eager to turn. Right, go. Oh no, that's the wrong way. There. Right. Attach the trailer with T, was it? T. Right, now I've got a thing. So attach the trailer. So I've attached a trailer to my tractor. So now let's drive along here and pull alongside. Yeah, I thought you'd have two people. I thought they did it in tandem. So I thought you'd have someone driving alongside it and it would just spray the stuff in. But okay. So then we pull alongside here in the tractor. Like that. Stop. Reverse a little tiny bit. Okay. Pour the crops onto the trailer. Okay, well, you're going to tell me how to do that because I don't know how to do that. Pour in the crops. Park the trailer next to the combine. Yes. Remember to place it by the discharge pipe. Start pouring crops from the combine harvester to the trailer. You have to sit in the harvester, then extend the discharge pipe and turn on the hopper. When all the crops are loaded onto the trailer, you can fold in the discharge pipe. Z is the discharge pipe. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? Right, now get out. Do I not have anyone to help me? Have I not got any farm hands or anything? Right, okay, so now climb into there and then do the discharge pipe, which was, what was it? Z, did it say? Did it say Z? Hang on, what key binding was that particular one? There's a lot of things. Z, operate the discharge pipe. Okay, so pipe movement mode. Ah! Oh, like that. Okay. Hang on. How do I turn it off? Like, how would I want to stop doing that? So if I put it just there, it just doesn't do stuff. Okay, the container has been emptied. Oh, there was a thing in the bottom right-hand corner, look. I didn't see that. I was looking at the thing in the top middle. Okay, so I'd rather put that back in. Okay, right. A new email. What now? Crop storage. Gathering crops in the granary. Okay. Drive onto the unloading ramp at the centre of the storehouse, so the trailer ends up more or less in the middle, and then just offload the crops, just like that. Okay, offloading the crops is H. Right, okay, now I know it does tell you there's an awful lot of key bindings going on. There's an awful lot of key things to remember. Right, let's run past the front of the big, scary, terrifying, whirry blades of death. Let's get into the nice tractor. It is getting a bit late, actually. It's 20 past 6 now. So let's turn round. And let's go and find where I'm supposed to actually be going. Okay, so here's the granary. So there's the granary just there. Now, my trailer's not very, very straight, I don't think. Hang on. Let me see if I can straighten the trailer up. Hang on. Now reverse. Now, if I reverse like that, should that push the trailer back the right way? No, not really. Do you know what? I think that's near enough. H is drop, it says. Let's press H. Drop. Oh, they just tip it literally onto the floor. They tip it onto the ground. Transport the crops to the granary. Tips it into the thing. Hang on a minute. Has that gone? Oh, is this some sort of grill? Ah, so you tip it into there so you don't have to bother faffing about. It just goes straight down into the ground. So now it goes into some sort of silo, presumably. Okay, let's check. Transferring crops. My wing mirror is shaking rather violently. This whole tractor looks like it's going to explode. Penge, excellent. The crops have been added to the silo. You can take them back out and return them to the trailer. Why would I want to do that? To transfer the crops back from the granary, just park the trailer under the silo chute and load them up. Silo chute. Granary can be further expanded by building 2 additional silos. To do this, press B. This will substantially increase its storage capacity. Why have I just put the crops in there to take them out again? Did something happen in the silo, or am I supposed to just put everything in the silo in one go? Transfer the crops back from the granary, park the trailer under the silo chute, and press R. Where is the silo chute? Oh, the silo chute is outside. It's over here. Oh, and the lights come on. The lights actually sit and come on. That's lovely. All the lights have come on because it's got dark, because it's now 10 past 7. Okay, so that's... Back up a little bit, back up. Okay, that's there. So now the chute is wheat. So if I press R... Okay, now I'm filling it back up with the wheat that I just got rid of. Okay, sell 13,669 pounds of crops at the purchase centre. Okay, where's the purchase centre? Selling grain crops. Just familiarise yourself with the full cycle of transporting, storing and transferring your crops. I'm sure I'll remember every single word you said. Proceed to the next and final stage. That's right, selling your crops. After all, this is what it's all about. There's a purchase centre nearby, one that currently has a particularly high demand for wheat. Well, isn't that fortunate? All it takes is to pull up to the offloading area and cash in your crops. Okay, if you decide to leave unmanaged wheat, it'll be gone after 3 days. Remember, every grain is worth something. So unmanaged wheat. How do you define unmanaged wheat? In the field? Or on the ground? Or in the crop? In the granary thing? I don't know. Right, where's the purchasing centre then? Where is the purchasing centre? So I need to turn round because it looks like it's up here somewhere. It looks like it's that way, in fact. It's quite a long way off, the purchasing centre. It's quite a long way off. It's 900 and something yards away. Okay, well, let's take a little drive through here. And, yeah, we'll come back when I'm at the purchasing centre. Or I've crashed the tractor. I mean, there's nothing for me to crash a tractor in. I'm fairly sure I could crash it, though. Yeah, okay, it's going to take us a little while to get there, so let's get to the purchase centre, shall we? Okay, so it turns out there's other cars in this game, and also that because I'm in where I am, Montana, I must remember they actually drive on the right and not the left. So, yes, I just caused a little bit of an accident there. But look, there's a whole town, there's houses, and there's a rail crossing. And finally, I'm at this place. It's taken quite a long time to get here. We're quite some way away. But here we go, 13,669 whatever it was, pounds of crops. Right, let's just reverse. Okay, H. So what do we get for selling that then? So we get what? So we had 45 grand-ish, and that's going to go up to lots and lots. 1,591. Yeah, now see, this happened in the other farm game as well, in Farm Manager 2018. Wheat, actually, there's a lot of effort to grow and do all the stuff with wheat, but you don't get very much money for it. You don't get very much money for it at all. Okay, I've sold 13,600 whatever it is crops at the purchase centre. Now what do I do? Do I drive off the thing? Bye-bye. Have I finished? Is that me done or what? I don't know. It wants me to do more. Oh, okay. Oh, do I need to go and do some more croppage? Some more crop work? Oh, okay. Right, well, that's absolutely fine. Right, okay. Let's get the tractor back. And let's go and do some more. Now, it is late, but it's fine. I can farm late at night. It's very beautiful. There's a nice mountain up there. It looks very lovely. And a big kind of rock thing here. That's slightly less lovely. And a sign for a gas station, which is entirely less lovely. But Let's go around here then. So let's get the tractor back and let's go and do some more stuff because I need to sell more wheat. I think that's what that is telling me. Sell more wheat. Because I've not quite sold the £13,669 of crops yet. So let's go back and get some more wheat underway. Okay, I'm back in the combine harvester thing. And look, I've put my lights on. And it looks very, very good. So I've got these massive bright lights beaming out. So what I need to do, I think, that bar at the top, I think, is telling me how near I am to completing the current objective, the big one that's in big letters in the top left. So I think I'm about halfway through doing the £13,669 of crops. So all I need to do really is do the rest of this field, I would imagine, or certainly fill this thing up. So yeah, look, it's coming up in the corner. So I've got an awful lot of stuff. I've got another 13,000 there. So yeah, I think I've got to do this field, get it back in the tractor, take it back to the selling place and sell that, and then we shall be sorted. But look, it looks very cool at night time. It looks very good. So in the bottom right corner, yeah, that white bar is indeed filling up. Now it does say £2,000 worth, but maybe once they're actually turned into, yeah, when you've got rid of the actual, I don't know what it is, you've got the wheat bit, the good bit of wheat off the top, the seeds or whatever they are, I don't know what they are, the grain bit, the good bit, maybe that then becomes less. So at the minute I've got an awful lot of stuff in the combine harvester, then when it's actually sort of reduced down in the combine harvester, it's less than £2,500 worth of stuff. I don't know, I'm just making it up. Right, so let's get the rest of the stuff, the rest of the wheat, and then we'll put it in the tractor and then we'll see if we can sell it for much monies. Okay, it says 1% remaining crops. And I've been looking for it for a little while and I can't find it. But I think it might be these tiny few crops left in the corner that might be giving me the 1%. So if I get these, does it come down to naught? We've done the whole field? Damn you crops. Okay, right, let's just spin it back round. Let's go on the hunt for the remaining 1% of those crops. I can't find where they are. I can't find when they are. I could do with daylight, to be honest. I could with daylight just find out where those 1% are. By the way, I'm not trashing the ground behind me, am I? No, okay, no, I'm not. Okay, that's fine. I thought I might be trashing the ground behind me as I drive along. I thought I might be ruining the piles of straw or whatever with my slightly haphazard approach. Aha! It's there in that corner, isn't it? It's there. Look, look, I can see them in that corner. The combine harvester is coming for you crops in the corner that avoided my attention. Or are you? Are you actually crops that I need to do? Yes, 0% of that crops. Okay, fine, right, let's load it up. Let's load the tractor up and go and sell this. And then I'm sure we shall be given untold riches, or at least some more little missiony things to do. Okay, so I might have parked the trailer in a slightly bad position. Is it too near? Is it too close? Is it too far away? I can't seem to move the little sort of, the little arm pipe thingamabob out. Right, hang on, let's go and possibly revise this a little bit. There we go. The arm comes out and I put an awful lot of crops into the thing. And there we go. So yeah, so of course I was looking at that as 1,300 and something pounds of crops. But no, it's not that, is it? It's many, many thousands. It's 13,000, not 1,300. So of course I needed this whole field to be done. Right, okay. Let's get into the tractor and then drive all that stuff back to the little paying station and then finish this objective and get paid and then possibly go to bed because it's 2:34 in the morning right now. And I mean, I know I'm a farmer, I'm a hard-working farmer. Surely farmers sleep at some point. Surely they must sleep. Also, I'm going to drive this in first person. Oh, I need my lights on. Put my lights on. I'll put my wipers on. Hang on, how do I turn my wipers off? Where are the wipers? Turn the windscreen wipers off. Is 2. There's a tree! There's a tree! There's a tree! I nearly crashed into a tree. Wipers off? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, okay, so let's get this hopefully in one piece. Is my trailer still attached? I didn't crash the trailer. No, let's get this to the purchase centre. And I have made it to the purchase centre and I didn't crash or anything. I just actually just got there without any kind of nonsense whatsoever. Right, let's just get into the right place. There we go. Right, and then sell all this stuff, please. So it tips it up. Tip it out into the little sort of grain thing. Am I forward enough? I'm not just pouring it all over the floor, am I? And there we go. It's done. Time to spend some money. But you know what? I think this is probably a good point to leave it there. We've kind of achieved our first goal. We've done that, we've harvested a field, we've sold it, now we get to spend some money from the store, so what's next? So drive to the store, buy the Sipma Wah 600 Delphin Tank Trailer Water, buy the Akpil Chwast XL Sad Sprayer, the Sad Sprayer. Oh, never before has there been a sadder sprayer than that one. So yeah, we'll go and buy those next time out, I think. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this, and I like the fact that there's multiple game modes, so this is good. This is good tutorialing, because I like the tutorial-y kind of approach. Tutorialing in this kind of game is sort of essential, I think, because there's so many different options and buttons and things. Did I crash the trailer? I think I might crash the trailer. There's an awful lot of things for you to remember to have to do. Oh my goodness, there's people! There's a dude just there. Is that like a little train station? I think that's a train station. Just there, look. There's a bloke at the train station. I possibly shouldn't stop on the train track, should I really? That's probably not the safest thing to do. But yeah, I think a game like this benefits from a tutorial. Now, sometimes you can just go, tutorials, whatever, I'll get on with it. This would be quite complicated without one. But, so yeah, we'll go through this. So I like the fact there's this mode to help us get on with it. But I would quite like to do some of the challenges. I like the idea of doing some of the challenges. So what we might do is, if you are enjoying this, please do let me know in the comments. And we'll come back, I think we'll do this mode. So we'll do this mode, we'll sort of get through this and set up our farm and do the campaign mode. But when I'm a little bit more confident, maybe, you know, in a couple of parts' time, when I actually understand what all the different things are and how to spray water on fields and how to, I don't know, harvest apples or whatever, I don't know what else is going to happen. When I know a bit more about it, I think we might go and do some more of the challenges. So yeah, please let me know if you're enjoying this. If you are, we'll come back to it. If not, if you think this is an absolute pile of old poop, then we won't do it. We won't do it anymore. I'd quite like to maybe just do another part just to see what happens when we buy the extra things. But then yeah, we shall stop doing this. But I've actually quite enjoyed this a lot. There's something quite therapeutic and nice about going and doing all this. And I hope you have enjoyed it too. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. And also please do subscribe to keep up to date with this series, if we do one, or all the extra videos and challenges that we do for this game, for Pure Farming 2018, and all the other stuff that we get up to as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This is never going to end well if it's just me having to use my own wits and skill to survive. Beer! Drink! Can I just get leathered? That'll make me warm. Yes, like a drunk man trying to find his way to the bar. I don't know what I'm doing. I can play darts. 340! You've took on my monster munch. Where's all the monster munch?